Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to talk about the stock project of the token of eternity. Now let's get inside the app of the token in order for me to explain. In order to get inside the app, as always, as I have said in previous tutorials, I'm using the Trust Wallet app, but there are other apps in Apple Store or other buying sites that you can use as well. Now once we are inside the Trust Wallet, as always, we press on the discover, then at the search we search ether.to. Once you have done that, the first panel that you are going to see will always be the exchange project or the first project's main panel. For this tutorial we are going to talk about the stock project here at the bottom right. We press on it and go into the project. Once we are inside of the project, the first panel here, this is the supply and demand panel, or the main panel of the project, where you can buy yourselves the stock itself and stuff like that. Every other project, as I have said before, and this stock project is no different. Every project has these 4 different options at the top, as you can see. With the let's start from the left side. We have the stock section, which is this panel itself, then the prices, status, and report sections, just like any of the other projects. Now let's start from the stock project's main panel itself. This tablet that you see here at the top, that says remain and total on the left side, and W remain and W vest at the right side. Let's start from the left side. The total that it says 4,000, that is the amount of stocks that you can get in this part 1 of the project, and from those 4,000, 3,019 of them remain. Now before we continue, let me say something. The creator of this project and this stock project itself has said that all of the stocks will equal to 100,000 stocks, and after that there will be no more stocks generating. The ending of these stocks are at 100,000. And from those 100,000, 49,000 of them is at the hand of the creator itself, and the remaining 51,000 will be given to us. Now, we don't have any business with that 49,000 that are at the hand of the creator, but the remaining 51,000 was also divided into 10 different sections or 10 different parts, and we are currently in part 1, where we will be receiving 5,100 or 5,100 stocks, and that 5,100 stock was also divided into 2, which are in phase 1 and 2. Currently we are inside of the phase 1 of the part 1 of the project. In the phase 1 we will get 4,000 stocks, and in phase 2 of the part 1 we will get the remaining 1,100. And it for dividing of the stocks. Currently we are in phase 1 part 1 of the project itself, where we receive these 4,000 stocks, and from those 4,000 stocks 3,019 of them remain. Once this 4,000 stock runs out, the part 2 of the phase 1 will begin with the remaining 1,100 stocks. Now this was for the visualization. The W vest and W remain on the right side of the panel are indicators for the amount of available stocks in this week and how much of them are remaining. Let's say, for example, all available stocks for this week had been sold out. Then in the following week there will be a percentage increase, and this percentage will be based off of in which day of the week all of those available stock had been sold out. Let's say, for example, all of the available stocks had been sold out on the first day of the week. In that case, in the following week there will be a 200% increase on the amount of available stocks. and it will keep on increasing this way until it reaches the 400 available stock per week. You guys can see the percentages based off of in which day of the week all of this stock had been sold out. You guys can see that on this panel in this side of the video. There is also this rule applying in reverse as well, where if all of the stock hadn't been sold out, then in the following week the remaining amount of stock will be decreased from the amount of available stocks. Now there is a rule behind a wallet to participate in this project, which is that they have to be a fan community member, and the amount of stocks that that wallet can buy is also limited to the stars that they have in the project. If a wallet is not a fan community member, meaning they haven't registered in the fan community project, they will not be able to participate in this project. If a wallet is a 1-star, they still cannot participate in this project. But if a wallet is a 2-star, they will be able to buy 2 stocks full. If a wallet is a 3-star, they can buy up to 4 stocks. And if a wallet is a 4-star or a 4-star fan direct, they can buy up to 8 stocks. And there is also one more way they can buy more stocks, and that is that they need to have at least 1 stock themselves and have sold 19 stocks in their direct. Once they have done that, 1 stock will be given to them for free. Of course, this 19 stock can stack as well. You can have given 19 stocks and 19 stocks after that, meaning how much does that make? 38. I think on the 38 stock that you give, you will receive a second stock for free as well, and it will keep on going, and there is no limit to it. And that is it. There are also these multipliers that you see at the top with different colors, and at the bottom of them are numbers. Those numbers that you see are the amount of stocks that have been bought from those multipliers, which we'll see here at the terms and conditions. Let's go bottom here on the 13th. It says that the NFT stocks allocation, stocks are issued as NFTs with token IDs based on purchase time. The possible reward multipliers are shown by X, which we have a 1 times multiplier, a 2 times multiplier, a 3 times, 5 times, and 10 times. There is also the divination of the first phase, which we see here. In the first phase we would get the 4,000 stocks, and those are divided between these multipliers as follows in the 15th section. From those 4,000, 3,400 NFTs are 1 times multiplier, 314 of them are 2 times, and 171 of them are 3 times, 17 of them are 5 times, and 19 remaining is 10 times. And from those, these numbers that you see at the here are the amount of multipliers or NFTs that have been bought from these sections. The 2 times multiplier, which we saw in the terms and conditions, which was 314, meaning that the 2 times multiplier all have been sold, as well as the 5 times multiplier. The remaining multipliers for phase 1 are the 1 times, 3 times, and 10 times. In the 10 times there are 19 multipliers, and from those 13 of them had been sold until now. And this panel at the top is the visualization, so you can see how much NFTs there are and how much is remaining for you to buy and stuff like that. Those were for the phase 1. Once we come down here again, as you can see here in the 68th section, once phase 1 is all given, in phase 2 the remaining 1,100 will be divided between the multipliers as follows here in the 68th section. You can view all of the things in the terms of conditions, all of the rules of this project as well. In this video I'm just going to show you guys how to buy the NFT and how to manage it, and things that you see here, these 4 different sections at the top. Now moving on, once you come down in this section, this is where you can buy yourselves the NFT or the shared, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it NFT for this tutorial. Every NFT is worth 100 Ether for the phase 1, but we don't know for the phase 2 if this payment fee will change or not. The starting percentage or the starting amount of Ether you need to give in order to buy that NFT is 19 Ether. You can do your payment in either Ether, USDT and ET as well. When we press on the Ether currency, we choose the Ether currency. Then we have the quantity, how much I want to buy at the same time, which in this wallet I have, which is a 2-star. I have already bought myself 2 NFTs, meaning I am at my limit currently. So once I press on the confirm, it will not give me any NFT. But I will show you, if you press on the confirm button, sometimes it will lag or give an error, but you press on the X and you keep on doing it until it takes you into the network. Once you're inside of the network, you give the starting amount, which is 19 Ether. Which you can also actually increase here as well. You can say starting price. I can even give 100% of it, or 100 Ether at the start here as well. You can do that, but the starting payment price is always going to be 19 Ether. You cannot give lesser than that. Anyways, where were we? Okay. If you press on the confirm and it takes you into the network, from there you will give the network fee, which will be a little amount of pull, which is an insignificant amount actually. Once you give that pull, the transaction will complete, and you will randomly get one of these 5 multipliers, and it will be sent into your status section at the top here, where you can manage it. That is for you to buy yourself the stock itself or the NFT. Then we go into the prices section. Once you're inside of the prices section, you will see that there is currently only one treasury here, and which is the stock projects treasury or the stock treasury. How to get inside of this treasury? Let's start from there. For a wallet, in order to get inside of this treasury, they need to have bought at least one stock, completed stock. C stocking, meaning completed stock, is a stock where you have given the payment, which is 100 Ether for that stock. There is no timer, unlike the insurance project. The moment that you buy this stock and give all 100 Ether of it, pay 100 Ether, that stock will automatically be changed into a C stock or a completed stock, and the owner of that stock or that NFT will be sent into this treasury once the timer here at the top goes up, of course. The timer that you guys see here at the top is a 6 months timer, and once it has run out, the AI behind of this treasury will be scanning all completed stockholders and will send them into this treasury. It's not done automatically either. In order for this transaction to be done, the icon that you guys see on the right side of the treasury will need to be pressed. Anyone can press that icon or button, and once they have done that, the AI behind of it will scan all completed stockholders and send them into this treasury. The accumulated currency inside of this treasury is also given in the Ether currency, and that Ether currency, it comes from 10% of the owner's total revenue from all of Eternity's smart contracts. And that's it for the prices section. Now let's go into the status. Once we are inside of the status section, as you guys can see, there are two different parts, which is the stocks management part and the sales report. First, let's talk about the stocks management. The amount of stocks that I have bought in this wallet are 2, and from those, none of them has been C-stocked yet, which is indicated here as well. Their multiplier weights are 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. I have bought 2 1 times multiplier stocks, and then the max buyable is shown as well. Currently this wallet is a 2-star, meaning I can only buy up to 2 stocks myself. The referral's address is also shown here. Then we have the group action, where you guys can choose more than one of the stocks in your wallet and manage them both at the same time. Then we have the delegate option, and once we come down here, the stocks that you buy will be shown here as well. The confirm button that you guys see right beside of the stock itself, if we press on it, there are 4 different options here, which are the add to reserve, complete reserve, transfer, and gift. At the add to reserve, once you press on it, in this panel you guys can pay a percentage of that stock. You can either pay whatever amount, whatever percentage that you guys want, or you can pay 100% of it here as well. You can also do your payments in either of the 3 currencies, which are the USDT, Ether, or the Eternal currency. And the complete reserve that you guys see here is where you guys can give all 100% of the payment. And once you have done that, this here is the 100% of the payment of that stock that you guys can do. And I honestly don't know why they have put it here as well as the top, because you can also give all 100% of it on the add to stock section as well. And anyways, there's also the transfer option that you guys can do. You can put a wallet's address here, and you can send that stock that you have selected to their wallet. Of course, once you have do that, there will be a levy. There will be a percentage taken from you as commission or levy, whatever you want to call it, which is 19 Ether. And once you have pressed on the confirm, that 19 Ether will be taken from your wallet, and the stock will be sent into the wallet address that you guys write here. This was for the transfer of the stock to another wallet. Then we have another option that is blanked out, which is the gifting option. On the first 2 hours of the stock that you guys buy, there will be another option, which is the gift option. You can send that stock as a gift to another wallet, and unlike the transfer, because it's a gifting thing, there will be no levies or commissions taken from you. Of course, once the two hours timer runs out for that stock, then the gifting option, as you guys can see here, will be blanked out. This was for the stocks management. Now let's go into the sales report. Once you're inside of the sales report section, as you guys can see, utilization of the wallets. Currently I am a 2-star, which is shown here on the yellow profile on the left side, and I have bought up to 2 stocks, which is shown here as well. On the right side, I have 2 1-stars and 1 2-star. My 1 2-star buddy has bought a total of 2 shares themselves, or bought a total of 2 stocks. You can also call it a share as well, because you are a stockholder or a shareholder, and I will explain why you can call yourself a shareholder once we go back into the stocks management section. And that is it for this section. There is also these 3 options here that you guys see at the top, which is the total sales. The total sales are the amount of stock that I have sold. Why do I use the word sold and sales and not them buying it? Because if a wallet which is in my direct have bought a share or a stock, then the stock that they buy will be indicated as me selling it to them because I have introduced them. That's a kind of thing here, and that sale will be recorded here. And once it reaches the 19 total sales, and once I press here on the receive awards confirm button, I will be awarded one stock for free myself, which will be shown in the stocks awarded section in the middle. Of course, as I said before, you need to have sold a total of 19 ethers in order for this mechanic to work. Let's go back into the stock section once again. The X's or the multipliers that are on the stocks, they have a specialty themselves. They have two specialties actually. The first specialty is that if a wallet has a 1 times multiplier, then the prices section, they will get a total of 1 shares. If a wallet has a 2 times multiplier and above it, then the amount of accumulated ethers inside of this treasury from those first 15% of it will be distributed among them. Then the remaining 15% will be distributed among all 5 of these different multipliers. The other benefit that these multipliers give is in the ERA project, which is the following project of the stock. The stock project and the ERA project are interconnected more intimately than all of the other projects, and the X's or the multipliers indicate for the amount of shares that a stockholder gets in the ERA projects treasuries. Currently, for example, I have a 2 times multiplier, and once I get inside of the ERA projects treasury, from there I will get a total of 2 shares from there because I have a 2 times multiplier currently. There's also this stock itself that has a value, and in the ERA project, let's first explain that. The ERA project is mainly a voting project where a suggestion is put and it is put on trial for the people or for the shareholders to give it a vote. Let's say for example there is a suggestion to improve a project or a suggestion to make a new project. Then once it's put on the voting table, shareholders can vote on it to be sold as yes or to be done as yes or no. There's for example there's a suggestion, and if I say on that suggestion I say yes, it's a good thing, yes, let's do it, then because I have a total of 2 stocks myself, that yes option on that suggestion will go up 2 times. What I'm trying to say is that the amount of stock that a stockholder has will indicate to the amount of voting power that they will have in the ERA project. And that is it for the status section of this project. Now let's go into the report, which is the report of this project, this stock project report. At the top we have the stock contract address, which you guys can copy and put into our website to see the projects in more thoroughly. Then we have the name of the project, which is Eternity Electoral Stock. Its symbol is EES. The total stocks that will be available in this phase 1 are 4,000. From those 4,000, 1,012 of them has been generated until today, and from those 1,012 generated stocks, 192 of them has been completed. We have the total donate, which is the amount of ether donated for this project, which is 0, and the burn stocks are 0 as well. Then we have the get phase, which we are currently in phase 1 of the stock project, and last but not least the license section, where you guys can view as well. And this is it for the stock project. Thank you guys for listening.